The aliens are coming to get us. It's only a matter of time. You know, I gotta be honest with you, Portland. I never really did believe in aliens. Oh, sure, I heard all the same stuff you did about people being abducted and tortured. But I never really was convinced. At least not until tonight. See, I went to a family reunion a few years ago, and everybody was there. Aunts and uncles and cousins and in-laws and outlaws and the whole gang. And I had this great Aunt Helen. She was just an angel. She used to make something called a pink salad, and I love that damn pink salad. I don't even want to know what was in it, but I know what wasn't in it. Grapes. You see, once when I was a kid, she put grapes in it. I was eating it, and my sister told me the grapes were eyeballs, and I threw up. So she never put grapes in it again. Anyway, I'm at this family reunion, and I give my Aunt Helen a hug. And I noticed she smelled really strange. You know, I don't mean the way that old people smell. I never smelled anything like it before. Well, what can you do, huh? So we spoke for a few minutes, and, well, I went to get some pink salad. Folks, this time the pink salad wasn't pink. It was black. It looked like old chocolate pudding with corn and cotton balls in it. And a few hours later, some men came to take Aunt Helen away. I argued, I tried to stop them, but they had guns. I said, "Where are you taking my Aunt Helen?" And one of them says to me, "Believe me, kid, this ain't your Aunt Helen." My mom told me that Aunt Helen had to be taken away to an assisted living facility, that she was losing her grip with age, and the black pink salad was certainly evidence of that. But tonight, folks, the hair on the back of my neck stood up when I answered the phone, and a strange, alien voice says to me, "How'd you like the pink salad, Eddie? How'd you like the pink salad?" Well, I know I'll never sleep again, even if I do make it through the night with them scouring the countryside, searching every barn and broom closet for me. Remember, Portland, even if you don't believe in aliens, they believe in you.
Did you find everything all right?
I wanted that Jovan, but I guess you don't carry it anymore.
I think we're just out of it right now.
You sure look like my daughter.
Really? What's her name?
Tiffany. She moved down to San Francisco with her husband Oscar and his boy Brian. Brian was from his previous relationship. Apparently she wasn't much of a housekeeper, Brian's mother. They're going to have me out for a visit soon, just as soon as things settle down with their schedule. It sure is fast-paced in San Francisco.
That'll be 1811. I bet you'll have fun down there.
Down where?
In San Francisco with your daughter.
Oh, her name's Tiffany. You two look alike a little bit. I sure do wish you had some Jovan.
Shit.
out?
Yes.
See you, bud.
It's like we're just these small creatures, no better than dogs or flies, on this little rock, in this little galaxy, in the giant universe. And the slightest little space thing could just kill us all.
Yeah.
Jason, do you love me?
Yes, I do. I love you, Mandy.
And we're back. You know, if we can get some more information on them, the little green bastards, perhaps we can find their weakness.
You want a receipt?
That's okay. What do I owe you?
$8.40.
Keep the change.
Thank you. You have a good evening.
Hi, Mom. Did you make any tips?
The place was dead. We have got to get another car. I can't afford to take a cab every time Jason and Mandy have a date.
Well, maybe if Jason got a job, he could afford his own car.
Don't even start with me. Why do you have the radio and the TV on?
They keep me company.
Well, why don't you turn on the blender and the microwave and you guys can have a party?
Very funny.
Did you have another nosebleed?
Yeah.
Turn that down. I'm going to bed. Ailey gives me the creeps. Do you know, most nights he comes into the bar before he goes down to the station? He's probably drunk right now. Jeez, what a job.
Welcome, Red Fig. Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'll take a cheeseburger, a large fry, and a large...
Actually, just a moment here.
Everything okay?
I'm sorry, sir. What is it you wanted?
I want a cheeseburger, a large fry, and a large strawberry shake.
Okay, $5.26, please. be back in just a moment.
You know, if I was an alien, I'd come to Portland. I mean, the stars are bright, the women beautiful. And speaking of beautiful women, I want to give a shout out to Barbara at the Satyricon. She's a real class act. You know, being a barmaid's a tough job, but man, she can do it. And I'll tell you something else. She's easy on the eyes. She's a real heartbreaker. So here's one for you, Barbara, a true Portland lady.
Oh, this sounds like somebody's got a crush on Mom.
Was he talking about your mom?
Yes, he was, that salty old dog. What's so funny?
Stars look like freckles tonight.
They damn sure do.
Dude, did you see Anna tonight? She looks good. What are you doing when you get off?
Donuts.
What's up for the daytime?
When do you fucking sleep, Eric?
Mostly Saturdays. I just can't get adjusted to this graveyard shift, you know?
We've been on the fucking graveyard shift going on 3 years. What do you mean you can't get adjusted?
It's just like I'm having this bad dream all the time. It's like I'm just having a dream.
People that don't sleep freak out, Eric, like truckers and shit.
What do truckers do?
Take tons of speed, they drive weeks at a time, jack off to tiny pornography they get out of machines and truck stop bathrooms. They're fucking trouble, Eric, for lack of sleep.
I'm gonna get a fucking CB.
Make way for the little green men. You know what I'm curious to see is who among us will submit and who would rather die than serve the alien order. I know I would rather die. That's what America's all about. As far as I'm concerned, this radio station's my Alamo, and it's time to stand up, Portland, or get walked on by alien scum. Fight the power.
There you go. Sorry about the wait.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
I have fun tonight, Toodles.
Yeah, me too there, Snickerbutt.
There's some beers in the fridge, I know some could go missing. If you'd smell them on me, if we'd ever start kissing. If I'm misery, you must be company. Call some old friends, let them do the talking.
It's me. I'm in Portland.
How's the back?
I want to make a quick stop at the pharmacy on the way.
Well, according to the clock on the wall, it's time for Jazzy Graveyard Trivia. Now listen up, this one's a little tricky. What famous jazz icon appeared with Bill Murray in the 1988 film Scrooged? We'll take lucky caller number 13 at 503-661.
Is it Stanley Clark?
No, it's Miles Davis.
Your caller 1. Your caller 2.
That was me.
Caller 3. Your caller 4.
Shit.
Your caller 5. Caller 6. Your caller 7.
That was me.
Your caller 8. Your caller 9. Your caller 10. Your caller 11. Your caller 12. And you, my friend, are our lucky 13th caller.
It isn't me.
Don't hang up. They might not know it.
It's not me.
Don't hang up. They might not know it.
Hello?
Eddie Lee?
Yes?
I'm calling from the Red Fig.
Hey, damn fine burgers and sponsors of the Eddie Lee Show.
The police are down here and everything, and those aliens mutilated a cow right on the sidewalk.
Well, you heard it here first, gang. It's Star Wars on the streets of Portland. Thanks for calling. Hello, you're on the air with Eddie Lee.
Was it Miles Davis?
Yes, it was. You're our winner. What's your name, darling?
Jana Dulane.
Well, Jana, congratulations. Stay on the line now and we'll get your information after the next commercial break. 1792.
Every night we play this graveyard trivia, and every night we lose.
It's rigged. It's such fucking bullshit, man.
Just once, I'd like to win that thing.
I know. Did you know the answer to that one?
Fuck no, I was gonna say Stanley Clark.
I mean, Jesus. God in heaven. It's bad enough having to work out here on a goddamn graveyard shift. You know what I mean? Without this shit. I think you should find whoever did this shit and torture their ass. And right here in front of the Red Fig. This is the type of shit that makes a man a vegetarian.
Did you see anything besides the carcass? Anything suspicious?
You know, it did take a suspicious long time to make my hamburger.
So, what you're saying is that you didn't see a thing the whole time?
That's correct.
Didn't hear anything?
No, I was listening to Eddie Lee.
How about we go in there and have a little look around the kitchen?
Man, what a night. You know, as the aliens close in on us, I can't help but reflect on my life so far. You know, when we were kids, we dreamed everything was possible. And some people made these ridiculous plans for themselves. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, I want to play professional baseball and be an artist and drive a Porsche and fly around in my personal Learjet. Well, then none of that happens to you, and spend the rest of your life miserable watching Dallas reruns and trying to figure out how you got to be where you are. But not me, I'm living my dream. I always wanted to be a penniless, paranoid radio disc jockey on the graveyard shift in Portland, barricading myself in from the aliens. I'm on top of the world, Mom. I know another guy living his dream. In fact, I bet he's listening to us right now. Hal Wilkinson, security guard extraordinaire. Growing up, he dreamed of the day that he would don that hat and badge and those pants with the stripe running down the leg and protect the locked building from God only knows what in the Portland twilight. Here's to us, Hal. We're the lucky.
Holy shit! Come on. Yes, this is Hal Wilkerson. I need an ambulance and the police right away. I'm at Washington Square Mall. There's a girl outside. She's all covered in blood.
Come in.
This is 12, go ahead.
7046, we have an additional call of a 459 suspect at 4th and Olympic.
Copy, we're on our way.
Roger, I'll assign you the call.
Well, boys, I guess it's your lucky night. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
The waitress at the waffle shop looks like she needs a little rock. She couldn't find her.
And so that's how, during the Trojan War, they invented the pole dance.
Howdy, boys. How's the coffee?
It's coffee, Jimmy Lynn.
So what's new, Jimmy Lynn?
Well, been working down at the college, doing some research.
Oh, really?
Can't talk about it, though. I'm conducting a study.
Well, we wouldn't want you to compromise national security or anything.
Can I trust you guys? I'm actually the test subject. Bo, how much do you think I weigh?
90 pounds.
130, thank you. And how much do you think I bench?
How much?
450.
Fuck you.
I'm dead serious. They can't explain it. You think I have some sort of super muscle mass ratio or something? They're using science to try to understand it.
Well, that is really interesting, Jimmy Lynn.
I had a little trouble down there the other day.
Oh, sugar, I didn't even see you sneak in. What can I get you?
A cup of coffee would be great. Damn, Angie, you been working out?
Jimmy Lynn, you rascal.
I went down there before we did a round of experiments, and I was looking at my time card.
And they make you clock in.
Oh, yeah. It's all very, very scientific. Anyway, I'm drinking my coffee, right? And a young lady down there, very innocently, comes up behind me and taps me on the shoulder, you know, to surprise me. And before I could even think...
Here you go.
Thanks, darling. Wait. Before I could even think, bam! I spin around, throw my scalding hot coffee in her face, take her to the floor, and put my pocket comb to her throat. I was like, God damn, honey! You can't sneak up on me like that! You know, then I explained it was my rabbit-like reflexes from my military training to the head honcho over there, and I agreed to try to move slow around the civilians.
When the fuck were you in the military?
Oh, hell, I was a man.
How old are you, Jimmy Lynn?
35.
Vietnam ended when you were 14.
As far as I'm concerned, it's all still going on.
Gang, this isn't a joke. A young woman was just found in the parking lot of the Washington Square Mall. I don't know her condition, but I understand that she was severely attacked by something. Nobody knows what it is. Call us if you know. And we have a caller. Hello, it's Eddie Lee. You're on the air.
Take me off the air.
Well, our caller's a little shy, so sit tight, and we'll be right back after these important messages. Okay, I'm alone at last.
Eddie Lee?
Yes, who's this?
Friend of your uncle.
I don't have an uncle.
What about Aunt Helen with the pink salad? Isn't she married?
That was bullshit.
I'm a friend of your Uncle Sam, Eddie.
Oh, what is this shit?
Take it easy. I love your show. In fact, up here in D.C., you're quite popular.
Well, you must have one hell of a radio if you're listening to me in D.C.
It really is something.
I'm losing my patience with you now. Who is this really, and what do you want?
I'm just curious. You have any confirmation on the cow and the girl, or is that more War of the Worlds reports?
No, the cow story checked out, and the girl came over the scanner. They're both for real.
Any other excitement happening there tonight?
Well, not as of yet, but stay tuned. Man, this night can't get any weirder.
Jason Canfield? Yeah? Did you go off Mandy Margaret tonight?
Oh my god, the girl they found was Mandy.
Miss, please. What happened? What's the matter? What's the matter with Mandy? Now let's all calm down. We'll sort this out. I didn't do anything.
Jason!
Donna.
Chet,
Yeah.
you getting hungry?
Yeah.
You want to buy or fly?
Fly. Don't make me order something special.
I want a chicken burger with mayonnaise and onions only. And
Why
a small...
can't you just pick off the things you don't want, like everybody else?
Come on, Chet.
All right. What else?
Small fry, a large strawberry shake, and some salt. Hi, can I help you?
I need to have this prescription filled.
Okay, can I get your name?
Sure. It's John Q. Public.
right? If you just want to browse around for a bit, I'll get that right up for you. Mr. Public, your prescription is ready. Mr. Public, your prescription is ready.
Can I pay for these here too?
You sure can.
So how much do I owe you?
That'll be $12.16.
You sure?
Have a nice night.
What's in the box, Superman?
Just a little something I picked up in the lab down at the university.
Uh-huh.
Felt entitled to it.
Right. Whoa. Careful with that thing.
I didn't do anything. What the fuck?
Pick up, Eddie, come on.
Hello?
Eddie, listen.
Cleve, where the hell did you get this phone number? I had to dig this phone out of the fucking broom closet.
You have to warn everyone. There's a fucking...
Cleve, what was that? I didn't hear you.
You have to tell them there's a...
For what? I can't hear you.
Can I take your order?
Yeah. I'd like a large cup of coffee.
$0.84, please.
How are you checked?
How do you know my name?
It's on your chest.
This is Demerol.
Yes, it is.
Why do you need Demerol?
From the looks of you, I should probably be asking the same question.
Oh, shit! Goddamn!
Here, why don't you boys take that booth over there? I'll give you some fresh coffee. Oh, I need that.
Look, man, you really puked. Are you sick? Bo. Hey, man, are you alright? Fuck, Bo! Shit! Fuck, somebody help me! Hey! Call the police! I need a fucking ambulance! Oh my god!
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
You from the Triple F?
Yes, sir.
Having trouble finding the place in the dark?
Not at all. Where's my man?
Eddie Lee, open up! Eddie Lee!
Oh man, now what?
Cleveland? Yes, man, let me in.
Cleveland, man, what the fuck, man? What the hell was that phone call? You scared the shit out of me.
Hey, man, you gotta warn the people, man. There's a fucking mountain lion running around the city.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
That little girl they found tonight, all slashed up, and now a cop.
What are you talking about, a cop? I didn't. A cop? What cop? What cop?
I thought you listened to the police scanner while you were there.
I was listening to it all night. When was it on?
I don't know, I guess shit. 30 minutes ago. And then the fucking cow on the street, all slashed up. I figured it was Satanists, you know, motherfuckers worshiping the devil. Minnie told me his brother at the hospital told him it was definitely some sort of wildcat. Probably a mountain lion.
Wait, so you want me to go on the air and warn the people? Tell them about the killer mountain lion that my friend the cab driver told me about. After he heard it from his manager, who heard it from his brother, who works at the hospital.
Yeah, man.
I'll do it. Hey, that's the phone you called me on.
That's the phone I called you on.
I'm breaking into our regularly scheduled program to bring you a special news bulletin. A report has just come in advising the people of Portland to stay indoors. There is now a threat of this earth in the form of a vicious mountain lion roaming the streets. It's already attacked 3 and is still at large. Until authorities apprehend this wild creature, you should consider any attempt to go outdoors utter suicide. Now back to our program.
The bathroom. Wait out here.
See you later, son.
Are you handcuffed, Jason?
Yeah.
Twizzler?
Thanks.
Are you gonna eat that Twizzler?
I don't know.
You look pretty silly sitting there holding it. Do you like Twizzlers, Jason?
Yeah, they're fine.
You're lying.
What is your deal with Twizzlers?
For those of you living in the metro area, you may have just felt a slight tremor, which in fact was an alien mothership touching down. Earth militia, take arms and unite and stop the threat from beyond. Now here's one for my man, Cleveland. Man, you were scared shitless. Eddie Lee, let me in.
I'll tell you, it was probably a mountain lion. What was that shit?
Oh, that was just a quake. Hey, you look pretty nervous about that, too.
Shit, that's between me and the woman that does my line.
What was that about?
How well did you know Mandy? What's wrong, Jason?
What do you mean, did you know?
There was... Mandy didn't make it.
Didn't make what?
It was an accident.
What accident? What happened? What happened to Mandy?
Jason! I'm sorry, but Mandy died.
No. 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 No.
Got a feeling like I wanna keep holding your hand.
Oh, that's great, Jana.
Mrs. Canfield,
Yes?
can I speak with you for a moment?
You can talk in front of her.
I'd prefer if we could...
That's okay. I need some air anyway.
Mrs. Canfield.
It's Miss. You can call me Barbara.
Thank you. Barbara,
Thank you.
I should tell you that we don't think Jason had anything to do with Mandy or Officer Willett.
What? So why is he here?
This is why he ran.
God, he's on crack.
No, it's not crack. It's just plain old cocaine.
He's a good boy, I swear it. I have to work nights, you know? Jesus.
Well, I'm willing to let this slide, but there's something else.
What do you mean? He did something else? He's my own son, and it's like he's John Gotti.
We ran his fingerprints and something came up. It's complicated and we're trying to sort it out now.
But what happened to Mandy? I don't think I follow you.
Well, they do a lot of these tests at the universities. You know, like research.
What kind of tests?
Well, medical stuff. It's no big deal. And a lot of kids volunteer as test subjects so they can make a little money.
And you're sure Jason did this?
It's not a crime to volunteer for a medical study. But something came up missing from the lab down there, and we think Jason can help us find it.
Oh, Jason!
Mrs. Canfield, Jason's free to go. Jason, this is the last walk you'll ever get. If we catch you with coke again, you're finished.
Oh, Jason. I'm sorry about Mandy.
Okay. We pinpointed Mr. Hot, but we had to nuke the Twilight Cafe.
The calls are coming in. The paramedics is the real problem. It is not okay for ambulances to disappear.
You mean you guys nuked that place?
It was blue. We had no choice.
Listen, in about 2 hours, Portland will be pulling in for breakfast. What then?
Well, I'm working on it. But we could all be dead by then if we don't get our hands on that hot guy, so let's hustle, please.
I was just starting to worry about you.
I have car trouble. Sorry if the food is cold.
No big deal. I was just reading about it.
Make it look good. I want him to find a report by the ME detailing all 3 as animal attacks.
Go ahead.
Found another fucking hotspot. The morgue. I've already got a team on it. They're level 2 so they can clean it. This is getting out of fucking hand. I've got Mother Hen all over me.
Understood. Shit.
So slow, getting away from me with it.
Do we have to listen to this shit? That's how I keep up in this town.
Now, you sure you're gonna be all right?
Shit, I'm ready for Freddy. I just wanted to warn the people.
You're bleeding.
Well, I'll be goddamn. Hey, where's the bathroom?
Go up the elevator. It's the first door on your right. Listen, I gotta get back into the studio, all right? So just let yourself out, okay?
All right.
Catch you later, man.
I'm sorry, Jace.
Shit. You need to get out now. Jimmy Lynn! Jimmy Lynn! Open up, it's the police. Jimmy Lynn! Open the goddamn door.
What can I do for you?
Jimmy Lynn Barton?
Yes, sir.
Mind if I come in and ask you a few questions? Twizzler?
No, thank you.
Do you know why I'm here?
No, sir. From the looks of it, must be trouble.
How are things going down at the university?
Just fine.
Did you stop off for some coffee on the way home tonight?
No, I was pretty tired tonight, so I just came straight on home.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Just hold on there, fella. What's this all about, anyway?
You started to sweat, Jimmy Lynn.
Look, I know my goddamn rights. You can't just come in here waving your gun around and eating your Twizzlers. What kind of cop are you, anyway?
You know your rights? You know all about rights? You're gonna shut the fuck up? I'm asking the questions.
Do you follow? Did you take something from the testing lab tonight? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Good. It's easy. Huh?
Did you leave it at the Twilight Cafe on the way home?
Yes.
Hmm. Now, when you took the item from the lab, you used an access card stolen from a doctor by the name of Andrew Curtis. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Now think about this. When you went into the lab where you took the item, did you see a big freezer with a card lock on it?
Yes, sir.
Jimmy Lynn, did you open that freezer?
Yes.
What would possess you to do such a thing? And how did Jason Canfield get his fingerprints on it?
I ditched it on him.
Jimmy Lynn, have a Twizzler.
The pigs and Jimmy Lanes. It was like Chernobyl. Okay. Okay, I'll call you when I get here.
We need to stop at the pharmacy on the way.
On the way where?
Feels so good. You know, but Carl Sagan thought there were aliens. Oh, sure, people made fun of him, but he knew his stuff. He was an astronomer, you know, and some kind of scientist, I think. Neil Armstrong saw a spaceship, and so did President Carter, and President Reagan, or Ford, I think. UFOs. They're raining down on Portland tonight like so many collector's plates from the Franklin Mint in the sky. I'm proud to be spending my last few hours with you, Portland, broadcasting live from what will soon be my final resting place. These studio walls, which have seen me through so many trials and tribulations, will witness the final showdown as the killers. The mutant zombies from beyond break through the doors of my Alamo, pinning me to the ground and torturing me to death just to see the look on my face.
Is he always this good?
Eddie Lee doesn't know his ass from
Are you plugged into the pharmacy?
Yeah, business as usual for Mrs. Rich Little and the 6 million Demerol man.
Mrs. Rich Little. That's good.
Are you kidding me? Jonathan Public, your prescription is ready? That was a Hall of Famer.
Okay, we're here.
You have maybe a half an hour.
Give me 5 minutes. No time for chit-chat, Chet. I'm gonna need this prescription filled in 2 minutes.
You have to be kidding. What are you gonna do with this?
You know, in the good old days when a man pulled out a gun, he could get whatever he wanted. Now fill that goddamn prescription. Good boy, Chet. So how much D a day are you up to now?
About 15.
15. 1,500? You like Elvis. You need to watch out for Janet. I think she likes the good stuff. Hmm? And these kids, they're so impatient. They can't wait just a few minutes for it to hit their bloodstream. Oh, Chet. You watch out for the aliens, huh?
Huh. Cleveland.
I have something for you.
What is it?
I told you, you wouldn't take it. Trust me. In about a mile up here, you need to turn right.
But there's nowhere to turn up here.
It's only been here about 90 days. Gotcha.
Don't keep me in suspense.
It's been contained.
What about the cops?
They're no longer a factor.
You still want to go for donuts? No, I think I'm just gonna get some sleep, Eric.
Good morning, night shift. Anything exciting happen? All right.
You want to come over?
Yeah, but I don't feel so good.
What are your symptoms?
Sorry about the downtime, Portland. But sometimes you just need a little quiet. No matter who you are or where you go, the weird stuff finds you. And the radio, my friends, is on the front line of weird. Think about it. Have you ever heard anyone on the radio who acted the least bit normal? Why are we all such freaks? Why do we talk like this? Radio people are the scourge of the earth, I'll admit it. But who else are you going to listen to on the graveyard shift?
living day to day just to get by, and it's okay, 'cause I get through. But I know there'll never be another you. I got my friends, they're always there, and someone special that I know who really cares. But late some nights a voice cries through, reminding me there'll never be another you. I can recall all those winters and falls, nights of love that I thought would be always with us, writing our plans on the beach in the sand, but they faded through time in the wind and with you. I think of you from time to time. Sometimes I wonder if I ever cross your mind, but looking back is hard to do, 'cause it reminds me there won't be another you. If I could hold you again for one night, it would make my whole world come alive again. Oh, I will survive and carry on. Once in a while I hear an old familiar song that takes me back and makes me blue, reminding me there'll never be another you. Yes, I know there'll never be